boost! What is this hacks? What is this hacks?
Butterfree, go!
Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. I'm bringing you guys another episode of our Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke Let's Play. If you guys missed the last episode, you can check it out in the description below. And we are throwing down, ready to head to Azalea Town and the second gym battle, which is Bugsy, who I've heard is the Nuzlocke killer. But before we do that, we actually do get a new encounter here on this new route as we worked our way through the cave, and we're gonna grab some apricorns for Kurt, and we're gonna make it happen. So show some love, like the video, be sure to like the video, take a second out of your day, show some love, man, and make sure you guys subscribe if you guys are new, because you don't want to miss an episode. And I've been thinking about this because I know we've got Bugsy coming up, and I know that's gonna be a bit of a challenge, so I might do some restructuring of the squad to be prepared for that. But let's get our encounter, let's see what it's gonna be to kick off this episode, and it is gonna be a Hoppip. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a Hoppip. So let's catch it. All right, so we caught the Hoppip. That was pretty easy to catch. It wasn't too big of a deal, and it's level 15. It's grass and flying. I don't know. Maybe Jump Fluff's amazing in this game. I don't know. I'm gonna call her Puff. I'm gonna call her Puff. Just Puff. That's it. Just Puff. We got Puff. It's gonna go to the PC, and I'm gonna go head in and see what's good. Let me put someone else in the front of the party though. Let's put Darwin in the front. I think that's good. All right, what do we got here? You a trainer? Oh, you are a trainer. All right, well, I'm battling this dude then. Yo, one does not simply mess with Holla, because he's gonna make you holla. I had to get my fighting type action here. We're gonna beat this Machop pretty easily here, unless this rock throw gets a super duper crit, but I think we're gonna be all right. Should be a pretty easy battle. That's gonna do it, I think. Yeah, all right, cool. So what I'm gonna do is once we get to Azalea Town, I wanted to, this is something I've never really done on a Nuzlocke before, but considering the difficulty of this game and the fact that we're actually doing pretty well, I'm gonna do something where I move Pokemon on and off the team throughout the playthrough. This is, like I said, something I've never really done before in a playthrough. Normally I kind of just stick to the 6 that I have, but we have some things in the PC like Skyla and things like that, and Pokemon like Darwin on our team are not gonna do well against this upcoming gym, so I think it makes a lot of sense. Looks like Mom's calling. What's up, Ma? What's going on? Hello? Hello? You found some stuff while you were shopping? All right, thank you. I love you. Smooches. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of shifting around the team is basically what I'm trying to say. So let's see what's going on here. Who are you? Team Rocket. Oh my God, it's Team Rocket. What are we doing here? All right, well, he's just gonna push this dude out of the way. He's gonna run away, and then Team Rocket's gonna guard the gate. So are you just gonna block the gate? Okay, well, I wasn't gonna run in there anyway. So, like I said, gonna make some changes to the squad, do some adjustments, and, you know, do a little training, too, to get some of those Pokemon to appropriate levels. What do you got for me? A Wakan Berry, which reduces the power of Electric-type moves. I'm not sure that's gonna really help me too much, but... Alright, let's explore the town and grab some stuff, and then we'll get figured out. Oh, this guy's gonna give me a TM. What TM did you give me, dude? It is Shockwave. Ooh, I like that, actually. That's pretty cool. And there's a quiz dude. I gotta see what's going on with this quiz dude, because... he might give us a Pokemon. Would you like to take a quiz? Yes, I do. Is Sableye the only Pokemon to have the stall ability? Yes. Okay, I got that one right. Is Lax Incense required to read a Lax? No, it's not Lax Incense, it's full incense. You completed the quiz. You can now pick a prize Pokemon. Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, or Cancel. Ooh, well, that's certainly an interesting development here. I get to pick one of those starters. We're gonna have to figure out which one we're gonna take. So let me actually move some stuff around in the PC. All right, I'm gonna take Trico. Trico is my favorite of the 3, so I'm Team Trico. We're gonna grab that. Things I did not expect to get today, let me tell you. And it is a male Trico. We're gonna name him Geico, because you could save some money on your car insurance. I'm not actually sponsored, but that would actually be kind of cool if I was. We're gonna name him Geico, because you gotta do it. You gotta do it. My wife always names him Tricaboo, which I thought was funny. But let's take a look. He's not going to be very good against this upcoming gym. Let's see if he's any good. He's level 15, so they give him a nice little level up there. He's got the Unburden ability, which is his hidden ability. And he's got Absorb, Quick Attack, so nothing too crazy there. So let me adjust the team around a little bit. Let me do a little bit of training, and we'll go from there. I think what we're going to do, because of the upcoming gym, I want to move some things around, like I said. So I am going to... well, first, I'm not taking Trico. He seems like a very bad decision for us. I am, however, gonna grab Skyla back, who is a bit of a lower level, but I think we can make it work. So we're gonna grab Skyla, and then I'm thinking everyone else is okay, actually. I mean, I could potentially put Makuhita off the team and maybe grab something like a Butterfree. or low fat, which might not be bad, or we can go back to Nimbus. Okay, so I've decided to rock with low fat and Skyla on the team and box a couple other Pokemon just for the time being. So we're gonna train these dudes up, and I'll see you guys when they're all done trained up. And it looks like our good friend Low Fat is evolving, baby. We had this Metapod, and it is now a beautiful, beautiful Butterfree, ready and poised to take on this Bug-type gym leader. And of course, being part Flying type, I think could be pretty advantageous for us, being able to fire off. I believe it's going to learn Gust and maybe even Confusion, which are both pretty good moves against like a lot of Poison types that we might run into, and obviously against the Bug types that are weak to our flying moves. So I figured this was a good bet, and obviously I love my Bug type, so we're gonna pick up both Gust and Confusion, which is awesome. And now this thing is a legitimate member of the team, so let's do it. And it is time. Skyla is officially evolving into a beautiful Pidgeotto, and this thing's been putting in some work right now, so I'm definitely feeling that. And it's really cool to be able to take some of the Pokemon from the PC and get them some action here as we prepare for our Bug-type gym. I'll do just a little bit more training, get the team a little bit more polished up and evened out on levels, and then I think we're going to be ready to rock to keep going. Hey, this guy's going to give me a TM. Look at that. What do you got for me? I think this is probably Thief. Yeah, he gave me TM Thief, which isn't bad, actually. We can actually utilize that with our team. But let me give you guys a quick rundown of what we got here. So we got Low Fat, which has got the Tinted Lens, actually, which I didn't even realize. It's not Compound Eyes, it's Tinted Lens. We've got the Geodude, of course, Charmeleon. We've got Skyla here with Tangled Feet, Soundproof, and then Guts Irwin. So everyone's trained up to about 18 or so, trying to get the whole team trained up. Let's put Zippo in the front here, and let us continue our journey and see what's good. Let's go see what's going on in here, and then I think we have to go into the forest, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, it's Kurt. What's going on, man? Oh, we don't go to the forest yet. I think we have to go to the Slowpoke well, so to the Slowpoke well we go. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble. I slammed on my back. I can't do it. I need your help. All right, so we're gonna do the well now. Let's see what we've got. We actually do get a new encounter down here in Slowpoke well as well, so we'll have to see what happens there. But we got some trainers to face first. Some Team Rocket grunts, man. Team Rocket's here, and they're causing all sorts of problems. So let's see what they're working with, and let's see how we can hold up against their team. I am thinking that it might not have been a terrible idea for me to still have Darwin on the team right now, but I think we're going to be okay against these Team Rocket grunts. I've got a pretty strong team right now, and we've got a nice diversity of Pokemon. A lot of flying types right now, but that's on purpose. That's designed for the upcoming gym, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. Melody gets some experience. Here comes a Zubat. Dragon Rage is just so OP, dude, especially when it's just one-shotting everything. That's not going to happen forever, but for now, it works, and that's awesome. It's going to one-shot him, too. A lot of these Pokemon don't even have 40 HP yet, so this is probably the last area where this is going to work as effective as it is, but I am certainly not complaining because Dragon Rage is epic. I always have to be super mindful of Pokemon that have Dragon Rage and or Sonic Boom rather on Nuzlocks, because you never know when they're gonna just hit you for 20 damage or 40 damage. That's definitely a Nuzlocke killer, but luckily it's on our side this time. So that Team Rocket Grunt, pretty easy to beat, no problem. Let's see what we got coming up next. Mom's calling me. What's going on, Ma? I'm in the middle of trying to save some people. What are you doing? You bought me more stuff. Well, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you. I'll pick it up because those Wakan berries are really doing big things for me. Okay, here's our encounter for Slowpoke well, and it is a swamp. All right, I'm about that, dude. Things I did not expect to run into in Slowpoke well. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna catch this thing. I just have to figure out the safest way to do so. Okay, I'm gonna chuck a Pokeball at it and see if we can catch him. I've never used the Swinub on a playthrough, so I'm really excited about this, dude. Nice, we caught him. That's amazing. Well, I'm not gonna grab him right now, but I'm really excited that we have Swinub, and it's a male Swinub, so I'm gonna name him Manny. This is Manny right here. My man Manny about to come in and do big things. Dude, Mamoswine is amazing. That is such a strong Pokemon. Such a strong Pokemon. So Manny, you're going on the squad, or you're gonna go in the box for now, but you're probably gonna end up on the squad at some point, because that is epic. But we've got some tough trainers up ahead, so let's see how our Charmeleon will fare against these guys. All right, well, those guys were short work. No big deal. Poor little Slowpokes. He's got mail. What's the mail say? I didn't expect him to have mail. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so we did just pick up the King's Rock as well, which I should totally use as a held item because it's actually not bad. And it gives us a chance to get some flinches on Pokemon. So I'm going to give it to Something that's fast, I think, is important. Let's actually just give it to Zippo. Zippo being able to flinch things, I think, is dope. And let's do it. This is the boss man, and let's see what he's got working for us. What do we have here? I am often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I urge you not to interfere with our business. All right, let's see what you got for me, Proton. I've heard tough things about you. I've heard the Slowpoke well is kind of tricky, so so far it hasn't been too bad. He's got a Voltorb, okay. I could either go off with Zippo here or just make the nice switch into Rocky. So I'm gonna use my type advantages and let everyone get to do their thing. So Rocky, I'm gonna go into you, buddy. And he's gonna go for Spark, that's fine. Let's hit him with a Magnitude. He's gonna go for Screech, gonna lower defense. We have to be very mindful of that if, you know, we stay in battle here. Big Magnitude 5, I don't think that's gonna be enough. It's not enough, okay. And he's gonna switch out the Voltorb into Zubat. My man's making predictions out here. Okay, I'm gonna make a prediction that my dude actually happens to have a grass type move. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going into Zippo on this Zubat. I'm just gonna predict that this game has a grass type move on a Zubat. Giga Drain! Yes! I swear I didn't look that up. I'm just in the mindset that this game is competitive. That is my approach right now, that this game is competitive and that it's gonna do things like that, and I'm ready for it. I am ready for it. He's got wing attack, that's fine though. Zippo can take that. I'm gonna try to get an attack boost, I think. Not that it really helps, but we'll try to get it. We might as well. I am locked in right now. I say all this right before Bugsy, of course. All right, what's next? Here comes the Voltorb again. All right, so I don't think I'm faster than Voltorb, but I can just Ember. He's gonna Spark, but I'm pretty sure we can take this, no problem. I'm at, you know, it's not super effective. I'm at a good amount of health still. Yeah, and we can just Ember and get rid of the Voltorb. Okay, so that's good. 2 down. Really good plays there from Proton. Predicting the ground type moves, switching out into Zubat. Incredible, really. And here comes Coughing. So normally I'd actually kind of want to stay in against Coughing, but I think what we can do here is actually go into Low Fat. Low Fat, of course, has the ability to go for Confusion, which will be super effective. And I can always go for Sleep Powder, too. Oh, he's got Sludge Bomb, though. Okay. Let's see how much this does. Okay, so it does a good amount. I have a 75% Sleep Powder, or I just Confusion. And I think just 2 Confusions will probably be better. Because Coughing's special defense is really bad. And he goes for the Toxic, so he's going to try to Toxic Stall us, which means I am going to have to switch out. But that's not a big deal. I don't think I was going to leave Low Fat in for too long anyway, so we'll just go for Confusion again and knock out the Coughing. And then we'll have to switch out against whatever else comes in. I mean, Tinted Lens is actually really good because if a Pokemon resists, you're going to do a lot of damage. You'll still do the same amount of damage, but I am thinking that there's definitely a big part of me that, and it's a Cacnea. Okay. So Cacnea, I have quite a few options for, and I think this is a really good opportunity for me to go into Skyla and get Skyla the kind of final battle here. Because Low Fat normally could stay in and just Air Cutter, but I think Skyla is just like a safer bet. He's gonna go for Needle Arm, but we have all the good typings for this, so Cacnea is actually relatively strong. He's got a good attack stat, but he's got Sucker Punch too. That's a surprise. Wow, that did a lot. But this plug is gonna do a lot. Cacnea has very frail defenses. Yeah, it's just straight up one-shots him. So we're in a good spot, and we're ready to take on Bugsy now. We were able to take down the Team Rocket squad in the well. So overall, not too bad. It could have been worse. I'm just glad we were able to get through that. So I'll take it. I advise you to be very afraid of what's to come. All right. And there's my man Kurt checking on some Slowpokes. Way to go, aDrive. Team Rocket has been taking care of. My back is better. Let's get out of here. And now we can go, we can give him some Pokeballs and stuff like that. So, in any case, it would please me to give Pokeballs to you. This is all I have. And he's going to give me the fastball, which is pretty cool. And again, I do expect Kurt or his daughter next to us here to make an appearance in the DLC, which I'm excited about. I'm going to give you the Black Apricorns. I think you have to give them one at a time. So I'll give you those. And thank you very much. And you're going to give me Grandpa's number. Appreciate that. So tomorrow we can come back and grab those Pokeballs. They just have like a little coolness factor about them. We do have a poison, but that does heal automatically. So I think we are clear to head into Bugsy's gym. So let's heal up, and it's time for Bugsy. All right, it's time for the bug type gym. Let's hop on some of these little panels here and take on some of these trainers. It is time. One of my favorite gyms, but I have heard it's pretty challenging. So let's test our fate here against the bug Pokemon, which of course is my favorite type of Pokemon. And I could pass the question of the day for you guys. What is your favorite type of Pokemon? Mine is definitely Bug. So we've got a Combee level 17. So I think level-wise, we're actually all right. We're not in the worst shape here. Our Ember should do a lot, and if with any luck, Zippo will learn a new fire move soon that's a little stronger than Ember. But for now, I think Ember is still pretty good. We've got, you know, Zippo here, very powerful, dealing a lot of damage. I've got plenty of bird or flying type Pokemon. Ooh, a Pineco. Dude, this is a cool gym. I'm so glad that it's like much more challenging. They've got different Pokemon, and Bugsy is gonna be tough. If Scott or Faulkner was any indication, I think Bugsy is gonna be really hard for us. And a Cricketune actually. Best cry in Pokemon. Cricketune, I think in Drayano hacks are generally like a lot stronger, so don't want to take this thing for granted. I know generally Cricketune is a pretty, I don't know, average Pokemon, but in Drayano hacks it's no joke, so definitely something to keep in mind. Looks like Melody wants to learn Shatter, which is a massive buff, a move that's a special attack from Melody that is going to be doing a lot of damage, that's going to be confusing the opponent. That is actually really big, and I've been trying. I actually have kept the experience share on Melody purposefully in the hopes that it was going to learn a special type flying move because it's so weak with Peck right now, and its special attack is so much higher. I think that Melody could be kind of our secret sauce here as we take on Bugsy. All right, apparently Bugsy is the Nuzlocke killer, and I'm ready to rock, so let's do it, Bugsy. My research is gonna make me the authority on bug-type Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. All right, this is gonna be a wild ride, team. I'm not sure I'm ready, but I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. 6 Pokemon, 6 bug types. Let's do it. Kicking things off with a Butterfree. Okay, I've got Zippo here. I think Zippo's definitely my best bet. We're gonna go for Ember, and we're gonna roast this thing. That doesn't even do half. We do get a burn though, which is kind of clutch. And here comes the Rain Dance. Wait, what? Why are we rain dancing? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the Dragon Rage now, and that should knock it out because my Embers are gonna be weakened. So I gotta be very mindful of how I approach this battle now that they've rain danced. I'm not really sure what that means for me. I don't know if we're gonna get Hurricanes coming off. I don't know, but they weakened my fire type moves. We want to learn Scary Face, which I can get rid of Smokescreen for. I think that's. I mean, I haven't really used Smokescreen, really. No, I'm gonna stick to Smokescreen. All right, what's next for me, Bugsy? Melody up to 23, heavy lifting at level 23. And the rain is falling. Here comes a Yanma, okay. Yanma does get rock type moves in Ancient Power, but I don't think one of them would knock me out. So I'm leaning towards just kind of staying in and going for Dragon Rage and seeing what happens. I don't think one Ancient Power is going to knock me out, though. So let's see how much that does. It does a good amount. Here comes the Ancient Power. I was right. Does it have Speed Boost? It does. And he gets the full boost. He actually just got the full boost. Okay. I think I can live one more, though, because it's a 50% boost. So I'm going to just Dragon Rage again. And we're going to take this Ancient Power. We're going to live it. Okay. We lived it. He gets another boost. What is this hacks? What is this hacks? I'm going to knock him out, but what was that hacks right there? My man gets 2 10% Ancient Power boosts in front of my face. Oh my gosh. All right, well now I have to switch out. But you know what? Zippo single-handedly just took out 2 Pokemon. So I'm about it. Here comes Heracross. This thing's scary. This thing is scary. All right, I think it's only right that we go Melody here. Melody can hit this thing 4 times super effective with Chatter. It's gonna do a lot of damage. He's got Aerial Ace. That's gonna tickle because it's a Heracross. But we take it. Chatter is gonna be massive here. And this is where Melody is gonna be able to really shine on this playthrough. This is why I kept this thing on the team for this moment right here. Big Chatter coming off. Big damage from Melody. All right, Melody gets so much XP. I mean, this thing is heavy lifted at level 23 right now, and it's just because I had the experience share on it. Here comes a Pinsir. Okay, I'm sticking to my plan. It's got Mold Breaker. I'm going to keep chattering. We've got the high confusion chance. I don't know if it's 100% in this game or 50% or what it is. Wow, Melody is a monster. Melody, you are a monster right now. You just one-shot a Pinsir. And I'm assuming we're going to have a Scyther coming up next. Or a Scissor. It's a Scyther. Okay. I'm still trusting in Melody at this point. Why am I not going to just click Chatter right now? This thing is just one-shotting the whole world. Wow, he lived. What does he have? A berry? Oh, okay. He's got a citrus berry. He's gonna go for Swords Dance, but I'm faster. Oh boy. I'm still nervous. I'm still gonna chatter. Dude, Chatot just made this gym easy mode. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I really thought this gym was gonna be super duper hard. But Melody is level 25 right now and is learning Taunt. I don't really think that that's that good though. It's probably better than Mirror Move. I did not expect to be able to take this gym down like this, but Chatot is just a monster. And it's a Beedrill last. Level 18 Beedrill. I don't actually feel like my team was over leveled except for Chatot, and that only happened in the last little bit while I was having the experience share on it. So I'm not even gonna be upset. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we're gonna take down Bugsy with no problemo. Sorry, Bugsy. You just weren't able to deal with my Chatot, really. I did not realize we were gonna just click the Chatot button. That wasn't bad at all. All right. Whew. 2 ancient power boosts on the Yanma. Oh my goodness. All right, well, we're gonna get TM89. I'll take that. What do we got here? It's U-turn. That's actually kind of dope. All right, Bugsy's gonna give me their number for a rematch, and we are ready to move on and head to the forest. Charmeleon's feeling good. Zippo's feeling real good. So let's get out of here. I think it just takes us right back. All right, so I made some changes back to the team here. I decided to put Darwin back on it. We've grabbed Manny over Rocky, and then I've got Hala back on the squad. So Melody, Zippo, and Erwin are sticking tight there. They're gonna stay there, but we're gonna swap some new Pokemon in to kind of prepare ourselves for the upcoming Whitney's gym. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're about to enter a very difficult battle right now. So let's do it. I don't know what to expect, but I'm about as ready as I'm gonna be. So let's do it, Marvin. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? You beat them? Quit lying. Are you serious? Then let's see how good you really are. All right, Marvin. My team's not as strong as it just was because I swapped some things around, but I think we'll be okay still. He's gonna lead off with a Murkrow, which is level 19. That's actually pretty strong. What's my best way to deal with that? Do I Sand Attack him? I'll just tackle and see how much he does to me. He's gonna Wing Attack. Okay, so that does a good amount. Let's see how much our tackle does. I'll probably have to switch out though, but we have options. I've got Erwin here. I think Erwin can come in and take some damage and do all right here. Okay, so I beat the Murkrow, but that thing was no joke. That thing does so much damage. That does so much damage. I was really worried he was gonna have Quick Attack too. All right, here comes a Ghastly. That's why I have one of the main reasons we have our little Darwin here is for things like Ghastly. I think we should be able to deal with this thing. I might have to heal up Zippo though if I get the chance. Let's see here. Ominous Wind. Okay, we can take that. We're very bulky. That does a good amount actually. All right, I'm gonna heal up here. I'm gonna go for the Super Potion into Zippo. Okay, so he actually cursed, so I have to switch now and play it safe. I'm gonna go into Melody because Melody is immune to Ghost type moves, and he'll end up pretty much knocking himself out here shortly anyway. Yeah, now he goes for Mean Look, so I can't even switch. But I'm thinking I'm faster because I'm such a high level. So I think we're gonna actually be okay against this dude. I'm just gonna go for Chatter. Yeah. I think Melody is like putting the team on her back right now, and I just did not see that coming. This thing was like, I think it was level 14 when the episode started, and somehow it just decided to go super heavy lifting right now. Here comes like a Dabra. I think I just Fury Attack it. Hit it from the physical side. Okay, that wasn't too bad. And Melody doing big things here, and now I think it's a Bayleaf. Yeah, we should be able to just Chatter this thing. It's level 21. Let's just go for Chatter. This should be able to just knock this thing out. Nice. Beat Marvin. Not too bad at all. So much experience for Melody right now, too. Continuing to just heavy lift on the squad. You only won because my Pokemon were weak? Well, you better train them up, my man. Okay, I'm gonna heal up, and then we're gonna head into the forest. We got a couple encounters coming out. We've got a headbutt encounter and all sorts of good stuff, so I'm excited for that. Let's do it. And our encounter in the forest is a Shroomish. Got ourselves a Shroomish here, the grass-type Pokemon, which does evolve into a Breloom, which isn't a bad shout for us. We'll go for the Metal Claw. We'll catch him, and we'll add this little Shroomish to our team. Oh, it's pretty bulky. All right, we caught the Shroomish. I'm gonna name her 1UP after my good pal from the Mario's franchise. Let's do it. This is gonna be 1UP. I gotta find the one, though. All right, you got them both. Thank you so much. My boss Pokemon won't obey me. I'm a champ. You got it, boss. Here you go. And he's gonna give me HM01, which is a cut, so we can move forward here in the forest. And this dude actually gives you the charcoal, which powers up fire type moves. So that's a really good item for us to snag for our Zippo. So I'm gonna give him that, and we're gonna give the King's Rock to somebody else. Actually, I think it sounds really good to actually give the King's Rock to Hollow. I like that idea. Hey, look, it's Gardenia. Ivysaur, use Vine Whip. Oh yes, that feels fantastic. It's incredible. I don't know how long I can keep going. I don't suppose you saw that. I should have guessed you were there passing trainers. I'll give you this TM if you keep what you saw a secret. Hey, Gardenia's here, chilling. I love that. That's so cool. Oh, it's Grass Knot. That's actually not a bad move. Thank you, Gardenia. She's a gym leader from the Sinnoh region, of course. So a couple cool things that I didn't even realize that I wanted to point out was, one, Cut is actually a grass type move that's 60 base power, so it's actually pretty good. I was originally like, oh man, what do I want this move for? This is terrible. But now I realize it's actually kind of good. I taught a bunch of Pokemon Headbutt, and I actually just picked up an item called the Woodland Ore, which I believe is the thing that you can use to evolve Eevee into Leafeon. So that's kind of cool. So we picked that up. I'm gonna get my Headbutt here though, because we do get a Headbutt encounter in Azalea Town. So let's see if we can get that and maybe get something really good. I would be really stoked if we got something good. Let's see. And it is gonna be an Apom. Oh, I really wanted Heracross. Well, I'll catch the Apom. All right, so we got the Apom, and it's a female Apom. I'm gonna name her Minnie, like Minnie Mouse. I know it's a monkey, but don't judge me. I think that's how you spell Minnie. My daughter likes to say Mickey, but she says it like Kiki because she can't pronounce the M that well. It's really cute. All right, well, we're gonna go back into Azalea Forest now, or Elex Forest. And there's one of the kimono ladies. Let's see what she has to say. These kimono ladies seem to pop up every once in a while. She's lost in the forest. Will I help you? I can help you. Yeah, I'll help you get out of the forest, sure. You're almost there, like, I feel like, oh, look at Charmeleon, look at Zippo. Zippo's like, hey, listen, I got this, lady, don't even stress it. I can take you. I can take you the places you gotta go. Don't even worry about it. Good stuff, Zippo. You're a good friend. All right, let's see what this is. An Ether. Oh, it's a Motham! Oh my goodness, look at this. Gonna give me TM12. Oh, Cynthia's right there too. I saw the Motham, I couldn't even see Cynthia. It's Taunt. All right, well, what are you doing here, Cynthia? I did see the shrine for the protector. Let's talk to Cynthia. Well, hello, aDrive. I had a feeling that I might see you pass through here. You're probably wondering why I'm even here. I found an odd little artifact that I might help you somehow. It's called the Odd Keystone. Here, you can have it. That's for Spiritomb, I think. It might be worth taking you to the well in Azalea Town. I've heard of sightings of a weird Pokemon there. I hope it proves useful to you. On a side note, you should come visit the new archaeological building in Goldenrod City. It's in the process of replacing that old bike shop. Well then, see ya. Well, that is certainly a turn of events. We can go get ourselves a Spiritomb, and while I was gonna advance outside the forest, I think I need to go do that. So I will meet you at the well in Azalea Town. Is this the well? Yeah, oh my god, do you want to throw the Odd Keystone in the well? Yes, I do. Yo, that's so sick. That's actually so sick. Dude, we're about to get a Spiritomb. I'm gonna have to try to catch it though. That's gonna be kind of hard. Wow, look at that, a level 20 Spiritomb. That's actually really cool. Wow, I actually caught it too. Oh my god, I was really nervous that I wasn't gonna catch it because I didn't really have a lot of Pokeballs, but 108. Look at that. I'm actually doing the Spiritomb quest still in Pokemon Go right now, as sad as that is. I'm gonna name her, I'm admittedly gonna tell you guys that I Googled ideas for names because I had no idea what to name it. I'm gonna name it Galaxy. I think that's a cool name. I'll rock with that. Let's go take a look at our PC and see what we got going on there. We've got the Shroomish that we caught and the Spiritomb, and I'm actually curious to see if they're any good. Spiritomb's a pretty strong Pokemon to add to the team, and that's pretty tempting. I don't know. I think I might have to, at the very least, consider it, but let's take a look. I know it has the pressure ability, and it's actually not bad. So, oh, we actually got the other dude, too. So, let's see here. I got Shroomish, which has a Spec Spore and Naughty Nature. We've got the Runaway, Apom, and then we've got a Bash. My natures have been so bad. Hypnosis, Pressure, Spiritomb with Shadow Sneak, Feint Attack, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. This is a really good mon, but I like Umbreon more, so I'm thinking it's gonna stay in the PC for now, but we've got some really good options to work with. So I'm gonna wrap up things here on this episode, and tomorrow we'll grab our Pokeballs from Kurt, and we will continue our journey to take on Whitney and her Miltank. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit that like button down below, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Butterfree, go!